The FIFA World Cup continues to be a big topic of discussion. The city of Dallas is not the only host city for the tournament. Houston is also part of the action. Our media partners at Texas Monthly are taking a much closer look at all things World Cup for both of these cities. We've got Michael Hardy joining us now for discussions around Dallas Stadium and Houston Stadium. So let's go ahead and start with grass fields these matches are happening on. Tell us a little bit about how this process of growing grass indoors has played out.
All World Cup matches since the very first World Cup back in the 1930s have been played on real grass. That's a slight problem for AT&T Stadium and NRG Stadium because they usually use artificial turf. So one of the big things that the two cities have been doing for the past 4 years is preparing to install a natural grass field. In soccer, it's called a pitch. This has actually been their largest single expense in both cities. It's a multi-million-dollar process. It's a 5-layer field, and at the very top of it is this proprietary turf blend.
It's amazing that you talk about proprietary grass, but it is a thing. You know, there are multiple matches to consider, but add on to that the wear and tear of 9 matches up here, 7 matches down there. How are you feeling about this? Are they going to get through?
We're going to see. FIFA has spent millions of dollars funding research to create this proprietary grass blend. But, and it's been simulated under greenhouse conditions, but, it's impossible to simulate the action of a World Cup, with dozens of players, sliding on the field, jumping on it, kicking it. And so it remains to be seen. That's one of the big question marks, I think, hanging over the tournament in both cities.
I love the answer, though. We will see. All eyes are going to be on these pitches, as they're called, as you say, in soccer. The host cities, though, they're expecting many visitors from around the world. There are many estimates about what the economic boom could be for some of these cities. Do you think Dallas and Houston will hit those numbers? And I'm asking specifically because response to that question, at least leading up to now, has been a little lackluster. Not really what these cities want to hear.
Yeah, it's not just Houston and Dallas. World Cup host cities across the United States have experienced, below expected hotel sales. People thought this was going to be a huge economic boom, all this tourism, and it so far has not materialized. Now, there could be a lot of last-minute hotel bookings with all these international visitors coming in, but it remains to be seen. And I think certainly officials in Houston and Dallas are hoping that the World Cup brings the economic impact that they thought it would.
Yeah. And so much of it just has to do, we've heard so many times, just the price of it all, right? We're also expecting more traffic. Do you think soccer fans will be able to get around and enjoy themselves during the World Cup?
That's another question mark. Certainly, both Houston and Dallas are increasing public transportation options. They are running their buses and their light rail more frequently. Houston has a slight advantage, I have to say, because the Metro Rail light rail system in Houston connects directly to NRG Park. There's a station nearby. In Dallas, in Arlington, where AT&T Stadium is, the closest DART station is about a 15-minute drive away. So what they're doing is riders are going to be able to take DART to the Centerport station and then take charter buses to the actual stadium. So it's going to have to be sort of a mix of transportation options to get fans to the game.
Yeah, and it may be a little confusing for a lot of folks once you tell them you have to get on a couple of trains, maybe a bus or two to get to where they need to. But we know that these are diehard fans. They will figure it out and they'll get to wherever they need to be. But what are you looking forward to throughout this tournament as we get into it this week and throughout its the duration?
So there's a lot of really interesting group stage matches. I think England and Croatia's match in Dallas next week is going to be really fascinating. These are two teams that are some of the best in the world. And then you have these powerhouse teams like Germany, Portugal, the Netherlands that are playing in Houston, and you also have the Netherlands playing in Dallas. So It's going to be a really fascinating group stage. And then, both Dallas and Houston are going to be hosting knockout round games, which are going to be even more competitive.
Yeah.
And of course, Dallas is going to host a quarterfinal and a semifinal. Those are going to be the really big games.
All right. Well, a lot of us are excited about this, Michael. So as you said, we will see how it all goes. But we are all hoping for a great time and a fun time. So, Michael Hardy, thank you very much for this deep dive into the World Cup and all of the efforts in both Dallas and in Houston. Of course, you can catch more of his reporting on TexasMonthly.com. It's available for you right now. We will be right back.